But regardless though,
just pick different skins. Just pick different skins. There's 2 skins, right?
See,
if there's 2 of the same character,
you have
the skins.
You have to unlock skins, but also too.
No, that's not okay. I disapprove.
What, you think people are made of
that
money?
It compromises game integrity.
What, do you go home and watch Mad Men and pretend that's how the world is?
Yes. Pre-Stab is a Bruce Wayne, of course.
Oh, I could have sworn I heard Batman. God, I'm tired. No.
No, I said Mad Men.
I don't watch that either.
No,
Anyways,
I said
Seth's going. Commentate.
Alright, okay. Commentating. They're doing damage to each other. The damage is adding the number, making it go bigger.
That is how fighting games. That is how platform fighters typically work. Indeed.
Getting serious though. We can already see Synume at 60%, and God, Too Easy's already at 96. Oh, and Too Easy is dead. Never mind.
Dead, yeah. That's a very early stock for Synume fight, and they'll definitely take that to the bank for sure, man.
And we can see Synume getting bullied right now. He got bounced around there like a freaking frisbee right there.
Yeah. Essentially, I think these are both kind of similar teams in how they both have the partner kind of like control space and get the kills for Reindog. They're both very good at that. Blaizzy is very good at getting those downers, man. The hammer. Look at the hammer time.
Hammer time. MC Hammer can't touch this. Insane. That was great coordination from both. Oh man. We got the rollback there.
The Too Easy's in a lot of danger though. Those up airs of Batman, of course, having a lot of range, a lot of knockback, but gets him off him. Oh, the up airs Blaizzy though. Takes the stop.
Blaizzy right is even in a worse space right now. We see the dare challenge or the dare war going on between Too Easy and Leviathan, both really wanting to live. Oh, we see Too Easy barely living, and we see Synume not living.
Yeah, Blaizzy, such good, just good coordination, bro. Just not letting his homie die. But we saw 2 deaths off the corner right there. Blast stock situation, both teams.
This game has been so back and forth. You think it's gonna go one way, and then it goes another way. We see Too Easy and Leviathan kind of playing a little bit different from each other. Too Easy's kind of just chilling in the back, throwing out projectiles. Leviathan just getting in there.
Yeah.
Really disrupting everything.
I think both styles are definitely very much viable on Reindog, but of course the style that Too Easy is choosing to, of course, elect kind of typically does a lot more damage than the other one. I think it comes to the difference between just the team composition too. I think in the scenario, Too Easy just doing that makes a lot more sense, I feel like.
I agree. Like, I think both plays have merit, but against, when you're Too Easy and you're up against a Batman, I would want to stay back as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But Bugs is a little... I was going to say, Bugs is someone generally you want to get in on, and I was right. That's exactly what you want to do with Bugs.
Yeah, Synume, of course, did a good job of just rushing him down, not letting him breathe, getting 4 KOs for the team. Meanwhile, Reindog doing a little dancey dance with a lot, 307 damage on his back. That is not a smile of an innocent man.
He's just thinking like, I killed people today. Yeah!
Like, hell yeah, dude.
Speaking of against the law, who wants to talk about Scooby-Doo's Mansion?
That's definitely against the law. That's forbidden, bro. Look, I think it's a very fun stage, but why want to compete on that stage? I think personally not.
I think if you remove the roof and the walls, I think it's okay.
And Waldo said in everything, it's an okay stage.
No, exactly. Like, just remove the walls and just have the nice little backdrop. You know, you could do something spooky with it.
You definitely can, for sure. But
you know, like, go Conway on that thing. Get spooky, you know?
Conway. Oh, facts, dude. Looks like we're about to be running back. Do you see the stage they picked? I'm not sure.
I did not. I gotta say, too, that character select screen kind of goes hard. It's just like you get the outline of the character, the perks, nothing fancy. That's all you get.
Yeah, I think it's just for spectators, too. It looks pretty good, and also just does a job as well, just for, you know, content purposes. Right. I appreciate it.
I do. It's much appreciated. The dev's looking out for us. Thanks a lot, Tony. if you would, could you give Batman 2 batarangs? I'd appreciate it.
Okay, you asked for too much now.
What? What? 2 batarangs isn't allowed?
Nah.
Okay,
It
how
is
about
in this bracket. If they
how about-
wanted
how about-
to, it wouldn't be good practice for Evo if that's what you're going for. But there's nothing in the
Well-
rules for this tournament that says you can't have 2 of the same character on a team.
No. I'm meaning like 2 batarangs, like for just one Batman. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, then that's
Yeah.
out of my control.
He's saying the buff is already really good character.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I want to see. You know, he needs it. He's he's kind of just like a top 17 character. Not great.
Top 17. He is in the roster. I will say that.
True. When you really get down to it, Batman's one of the characters of all time.
Yeah, probably up there with the characters of all time, indeed.
Who
were
won
we?
game 1? They haven't reported it.
Who won game 1?
Synume and Leviathan.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is like, are we just like stuck here or something, or what's going on?
Yeah, like what's going on? Because it looked like they were selecting their characters. They're not playing, are they?
I don't think so.
Because I'm just like, we did see him pick characters, and we just got sent back here. I don't know. Has this been an issue in this bracket before at all, or?
Well,
This is the first time I've seen it.
While we are waiting, Black Damar, I do actually have a very important question to ask you.
Go for it, man.
What do you think about the nerfs on Bugs? Do you think he needs any more nerfs? Do you think he's fine?
Yeah, I definitely do. Main Bugs, I really like the character a lot. I could probably use a couple more smaller adjustments, I guess, but I think the main thing was up air was just the size of the universe and the safe not being damaged by your friendly team meant you can kind of just let it live forever all the time. So I think those are 2 very good changes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's I don't know. I personally come in the camp of, just let things breathe a little bit before, re-evaluating some of these potentially stronger characters after, just the stuff that's like inherently like very, very, very good is taken out.
I'm in the camp of nerf everything and everyone all at once.
True. No fun allowed. I like that.
No fun allowed. Let's drop a patch right before Evo. That sounds like a good idea.
No, it definitely does, man.
Yeah.
No.
Speaking of tournaments that are happening, did you know that MultiVersus is going to be at a fighting game tournament? I know. That's shocking. Yes.
That's insane. That's crazy.
MultiVersus is actually going to be at one of the biggest fighting game tournaments in the world, and that is Evolution Gaming Tournament Evo.
That's an interesting way to phrase it, but it's Evo 2022, yes.
Yeah, Evo 2022. It's back. And guess what? MultiVersus is going to be there. Huge cash prize. I believe it's like $100,000, something crazy like that.
$100,000 prize pool. They're giving I think it was like top 32, all part of that pie.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, you can't register anymore, but you can watch it. Watch it from the comfort of your own home while people win money, hopefully, and you get to see some of the top talent come out early for this game. It's going to be huge. You should definitely tune in. It happens, I believe it starts Friday, August 5th, and goes until Sunday, August 7th. Did I get my dates right?
Close enough, probably. Got the gist of it.
Evo 20. Yes, I was right.
What a genius.
That's why we wing it.
That's definitely be sure to tune in. There's going to be a lot of talented players there. I know people like Ken playing on Metal Arms are going to be there. Mirrorman, I believe, is going to be there. Bugsy, Batman, all the people you like watching throughout these betas. And it's going to be interesting to see, who gets that first big offline dub, man. It's going to be exciting.
Exciting indeed. It's going to be also exciting that that your favorite stage, Tree Fort, and everyone's favorite stage, Scooby-Doo's Mansion, is going to be legal.
Tree Fort.
Which is weird. I find it a little funny that they're like, okay, we're not allowing like 2 of the same characters at the tournament, but they're allowing Scooby-Doo's Mansion.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's that different sort of scenario. But it definitely kind of rings the stage that shouldn't be legal. But if they want to try it, all power to them.
Yeah, let Tony see in front of his own eyes what he has created.
Exactly, man. You don't gotta let your monster walk around a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You should be. I'm gonna need to take all the food in your fridge.
That's fine, dude. I didn't need to eat anyway. That is fine.
You know, I'm kind of also thinking too. Wouldn't it like a safe makes sense, but I feel like it also would have been funnier if he just dropped the fridge. You know, bugs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then just if he hits it, like food just starts flying out of it, and the food does like different things. Like one of them gives him like movement speed.
That'd be very neat for sure, but that would also probably be broken as hell.
It probably would be. Hazards on as well. Thank you, Mr. TNT Blows Up, aka the best Garfield in Europe.
And
I guess.
All-Star Brawl in general.
I mean, I guess. I mean, I played Garfield once. It was okay. My Garfield was like probably on par. Smile.
In Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl in general, yes.
Exactly. See? I'm glad he agrees. Thank you guys so much for your patience while we get this game going. We are communicating with the players, figuring out how we can get it started for you guys. In the meantime, though, if you haven't already, MultiVersus has gone open beta today. You can get this game for free, entirely for free. Pick it up, play it. You can play it on PS5, Xbox Series X. You can also play it on PC as well.
You can basically play everything that's not a Switch, if we being real.
Pretty much, yeah. You can play it on PS4 and Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. The game. Also, I know what you're thinking. Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to run it. This game literally runs on a potato. If you look at the general specs for the game, you could see that almost anyone could run it. Your grandma could probably run it.
I don't know why my grandpa would want to be playing MultiVersus, but if he wouldn't want to, it's good to know that their computer will probably be able to run it at a decent speed.
I mean, dude, your grandpa had to grow up with Looney Tunes, man.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know, like, what was he, uncultured?
No, that's fair though.
Yeah, we love Bugs Bunny. We love Big Chungus. Remember Big Chungus? I like Big Chungus.
That is a pretty cool guy too. I mean, hold on, man. How you been feeling about characters you play in this game so far?
How have I been feeling about the characters I've been playing in this game so far? So I've been playing Batman. I think Batman is easily the best 1v1 character in the game. Though in 2v2s, everything about him gets slightly worse. His approach options are slightly worse. His Batarangs a little bit worse. His grapple hook is substantially worse, just because if you use it at the wrong time, you could just easily just die from it.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful about how you use it. But I still think he is very good in doubles. Decent doubles character, really works in comps where a kind of support can kind of sit in the back, or with two, like an assassin or a brawler character. I think works pretty well for like just a blow you up style comp. So I think he works very well there. I also think Steven Universe is pretty good, though his watermelon move sucks. Please buff, make it better, I beg. Those are like the characters that I play, and then of course Velma. Velma is the root of all evil. We don't talk about her. But what about you? I know you've been playing Bugs. I know you've been only playing Bugs, really.
Yeah.
But
See, I'm the kind of person who's like, when I get attached to a character in a fighting game, I don't really feel the need to play one. Let's see. That's kind of more or less happened in MultiVersus already. I definitely just like Bugs since the first time I played the sort of closed alpha for this game. But I do have some other characters I'm really interested in trying, like LeBron, for example. He looks very fun. I want to try Reindog a little bit. We'll see how it goes, though.
Fun characters, fun stuff. LeBron, super cool character. You should try him out. He's very difficult, but still day one. People will figure him out eventually. There'll be someone next week who's probably dunking on kids,
Yeah,
making them like NBA Jam, boom shakalaka. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
But finally, we're getting into this game. It looks like we're gonna have it's game 3, I think, between Leviathan or Synume and Too Easy and Blaizzy.
Yeah, so there was a bit of a connection concern. Synume and Leviathan wanted we're talking about the connection, and they wanted to double check and do tests and stuff like that. And then Synume ended up grading a D, which is warrant for a DQ. But the opponents were like, nah, it's fine, let's just play it. I was like, okay. So, we're going to get back into it, connection regardless.
Very fortunate. Glad there's the cool people playing the bracket for Synume then. Fortunate.
Very
yeah,
fortunate.
but just a word of caution for those that are quick to do the connection tests. Make sure it's not you first. Otherwise, it could blow up in your face.
Interesting, I see. Speaking of interesting, we're getting to another interesting Game 3 situation between Leviathan, Synume, Too Easy, and Blaizzy.
Interested to see how this game turns out. Oh man, both the Reindogs being the same color once again. This should be interesting to see. We can already see Synume, it's at 65%. We can see Leviathan already at 71, really trying to duck out these attacks.
Oh my god!
Barely makes it back. He doesn't have any resources. He's dead.
Yeah. And that was one of these situations where they split off both. You can tell just Leviathan and Synume kind of got messed up a little bit there.
A little bit, yeah. They are kind of licking their wounds right now. Synume's already on the brink of death, 117. Meanwhile, the boys in red still relatively low percents given the circumstances, 79 and 74 respectively.
Yeah, they're definitely getting the best of scenarios, but Leviathan does take that KO.
And he comes back, he's already at 27. What happened?
Jeez, I don't know, man. There's so much damage flying around. That's kind of an issue, not an issue, but sort of thing just playing against Reindog. I mean, he sets those fireballs on the ground, man. That's a big chip, bro. No Skylark.
You gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of that down air. Oh my god, Blaizzy went for it, almost got it, but really good coordination there. Give me one moment.
Yeah, good recognition from Leviathan as well. Just threatening him on the way to just prevent him from just getting the early kill right there. You see both players fill up again. The Reindog battle, man. Love to see it. Leviathan got Too Easy backed up in the corner a little bit. Pull, but Blaizzy takes advantage of that and kicks the safe out of him to take that stock. And up air, not quite KOing. And oh man, that's it, bro. Blaizzy got a couple of very clutch KOs right there. Taking that set and taking that game for Too Easy and Blaizzy. Great stuff to them.
Great stuff to them indeed. Looked away for a moment. So it looks like, yeah, that was that the final game? I'm losing track.
Oh, best of 5. My bad. We're best of 5 now.
Game 3.
Okay, that's game 3. So it's up 2-1 for Blaizzy and Too Easy. We'll see how Leviathan and Synume try to bounce back from that. I don't know, from there, just Blaizzy at the end of it, just took over, have a couple of very good recognitions for the kills, and it just showed. Coordination from the just Blaizzy and Too Easy, man. Just seems a little hard to beat right now.
Oh.
Anyway, we will see if Leviathan and Synume can get past it as we get into this game 4 situation.
Luckily, I've got a
We are loading in on Sky Arena, the flat version. No platforms here to interrupt anything, so it's all just straight up brawling on the flat platform right now. I can kind of see this, maybe just Synume and Leviathan just want less room for Blaizzy, Too Easy sort of run amok and cause disruption like they've been doing the last match. But Blaizzy trying to get the dares, like a reversal for it. Good stuff to Too Easy though, always staying communicating with them. And they double dare up together, bro. That was a beautiful team dare. Blaizzy trying to get another one, backs off though.
got my target.
Oh man, Synume may overextend a little bit. He's getting dared, 24% on him, he gets out. Safe situation for him right now. Blaizzy kicks the safe. Trying to break into Leviathan, gets a little bit of damage, but good stuff to Synume though, keeping Leviathan safe. Just protecting, you know, the source of the damage right there. You know, too easy at 113%. Leviathan flying in the air. These Reindogs are very high percent. You see how both these teams capitalize on that.
That was a really good projectile there from Too Easy. Saved his life there. Was about to die, but good game sense in there.
Absolutely. And Too Easy Blaizzy taking another kill right there, going up 2-0 on them. Of course, Too Easy is a very high percent, but still a great job of just staying alive. As I say that, though, gets knocked up.
And we can see it here right now.
Oh my god, Blaizzy gets called back by Too Easy immediately. Starts putting the hands on the back and gets a KO. That was kind of sick.
Yeah, we can see that right now that this game has kind of just gotten away from Leviathan and Synume. Like, the coordination isn't there as it once was. It feels like Synume's not really helping his teammate when he's been getting just collapsed on all game, or for this entire
Meanwhile, Blaizzy, whenever he's been in trouble, Too Easy's got his back. Where Too Easy puts on the damage, Blaizzy's got his back for the KO as he gets that last one, taking the set 3-1 over Leviathan and Synume. God dang.
Oh man, he called it. Call my man Babe Ruth because he called the shot. Got a grand slam out of the park.
That was definitely, man.
Blaizzy and Too Easy.
Absolutely. It's also interesting to see a sort of difference between sort of the both these teams with Reindog's on them. Because Reindog's, of course, a character that, of course, as we said, does a lot of damage, but it's very controlled to get those kills a lot of times. Meanwhile, the Blaizzy playing Bugs, of course, is always there to get those kills. You saw in that last game, even getting all four of the kills for that team, though. So very much a great coordination, Too Easy, Blaizzy. It's looking like they've come in to win, man.